Have you heard the news? Microsoft has increased prices on Xbox hardware and games. Some of these changes are pretty severe, and a lot of people think this is a step in the wrong direction for Microsoft to make if they want people to buy their hardware. But you're gonna have to understand something. Microsoft doesn't want you to buy their hardware. They want you to buy Xbox Game Pass, preferably Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. What the heck am I talking about? Let me explain. You can see here on the IGN website all the changes Microsoft has planned to make regarding their hardware and accessories. Actual Xboxes are going up from $80 to $130 depending on what version you get. It's a pretty big jump. Now the biggest jump is the Xbox Series X 2TB Galaxy Special Edition, which now sits at $730. Now I made a video estimating the next generation console being from $700 to $1,000, and some of you were like, what? Yeah, right, dude. So as of now, my estimations are looking pretty good. You can thank Sony for setting that new standard for consoles with making the PS5 Pro with a $700 price tag. Rest in peace, wallet. And as I mentioned before, so many people think this is a huge L for Microsoft, since they were already behind in the console war with Sony. And it's true, Microsoft has always been behind, but Microsoft doesn't actually care if you buy an Xbox console or not. That's not the goal. Note that the price for Game Pass hasn't increased at all. They want you to buy Game Pass, or Game Pass Ultimate in particular, so you can play their games on any device that they support. Yes, friends, they are really pushing the cloud gaming aspect. Remember, people, their goal is 100 million Game Pass subscribers. And if you don't believe me, Microsoft is even telling this to our faces. Check out this statement they issued IGN regarding their price increases. We understand that these changes are challenging, and they were made with careful consideration given market conditions and the rising cost of development. Looking ahead, we continue to focus on offering more ways to play more games across any screen and ensuring value for Xbox players. Let me read this again. We continue to focus on offering more ways to play more games across any screen and ensuring value for Xbox players. People, they don't give a flying
expletive
about the Xbox console, especially going forward. They are going cloud-based as much as they can, and if you need even more proof, here it is. The Verge recently published a report with how much Microsoft has been earning with their cloud services, and business is good. Now I'm only going to cover key aspects of this article, but I'll have this article link in the description so you can read fully. Microsoft made $71 billion in revenue and a net income of $25.8 billion during Q3. Revenue was up 13% and net income has increased by 18%. Now here's the good stuff. Cloud growth appears to be the main driver of improved revenues, with overall Microsoft Cloud revenue reaching $42.4 billion. It's up 20%. Now let's go to the gaming side. Microsoft warned last quarter that Xbox hardware revenue would decline, and it has again. Xbox hardware is down 6% this quarter, in a period where Microsoft has been launching a variety of games onto Game Pass. Overall gaming revenue at Microsoft is up 5%. The article goes on to say, Xbox content and services, which includes Game Pass, is up 8%. So even with the hardware down, their gaming revenue is up. So why focus on hardware when their subscriptions are doing the hard work? Now here's an overall statement about the cloud in general. Microsoft's revenues in what it calls Intelligent Cloud has increased by 21% year over year to $26.8 billion, which is exactly double the revenue by Windows, Xbox, and search and news advertising. Server products and cloud services revenue increased 22%, with Azure growth of 33%. The growth in the cloud is astronomical. With the expansion to regions like India and Asia next, with cloud gaming, Microsoft has the ability to increase their player base at least 5 times over. If you had the ability to reach that many people by focusing outside the physical Xbox, wouldn't you do it too? Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below. And if you like my overall theory on what Microsoft's plans are going forward for Xbox, give us a like. Also, make sure to join as a member of the channel or join our Patreon and our Discord in the links below. And above all else, make sure to subscribe to keep it locked right here at the only place we can do battle in gaming heaven, Cloud Gaming Battle.